In this session, I will be introducing our new series, Living with Grace. And throughout the series, we will explore what it means to live with grace by focusing on the various qualities that we need to cultivate in order to bring grace into our lives. William Samuel says, "The good things of life are gotten by strength, while the great things of life are gotten by grace." And, in a world divided by differences in beliefs and ideologies, the pursuit of a life instilled with grace gives us a timeless and universal aspiration. Regardless of our religious or spiritual affiliations, the principles of living with grace really transcend all boundaries and can be embraced by anyone seeking a more meaningful, harmonious, and fulfilling life. This journey is secular in nature and is marked by the qualities that we as individuals possess, which can define the art of living with grace for each one of us in a unique way. Living with grace is also a holistic journey of interconnected concepts with compassion serving as its guiding force. It's about cultivating a heart and mind that are open, compassionate, and appreciative of the beauty that surrounds us every day. Regardless of our background or beliefs, the path to living with grace promises a life of fulfillment, connection, and inner peace. So in each session, we examine specific virtues, principles, and interconnected concepts. We explore how and why they are the building blocks for living with grace. So I hope you will join us on this journey of exploring what living with grace really means and what it means to you. So we're going to move into a reflection and a brief meditation now, just taking a moment to settle into your seat and releasing any tension, perhaps softening the jaw, bringing a little ease into the neck and shoulders. And then just taking a few easy breaths. And just following the rhythm of your own breath cycle, one breath at a time, breath by breath. And now the invitation is to reflect on what living with grace means to you in this moment and how you can begin to move towards a greater sense of peace and ultimately a more fulfilling life by inviting grace into your life. So maybe just taking a moment to think about, what does living with grace mean to you? What are the qualities that you might need to cultivate or bring into your life to live with more grace? And so maybe thinking about a virtue or a quality that you possess. And maybe it's patience, generosity, kindness, or humility. So just seeing what arises. And so just letting a quality or a virtue arise naturally, and then repeating the word to yourself a couple of times and seeing how it lands. And also letting yourself feel where in your body you can feel this quality when you say the word. What does it feel like? Maybe there's a warmth that accompanies it, or a fullness of the heart, ease in the belly. Or maybe it's just a general sense of well-being. And for me, it's gratitude. Whenever I face a challenge, I focus on the gratitude I have for all the good in my life. And that seems to put things in perspective for me, and I'm better able to face that challenge. And so now, thinking about your own quality, perhaps considering how can you use it as a strength in the face of adversity. And so just thinking about how that quality can become a personal strength that you can use in the face of adversity. And perhaps that you can cultivate more of in your life. And whenever you're ready, just letting go of this practice and gently allowing the eyes to open, adjusting back to the screen in front of you. And the invitation is to continue to explore, what does grace mean to you? What does living with grace mean to you? And perhaps continuing to explore the qualities and the virtues that you may need to cultivate in your life. And we hope you will join us for this entire series of what it means to live with grace.